Don't forget to like and subscribe. What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Tyler with the House of Moxie. I have been doing a lot of shiny hunting lately live on stream in Pokemon Legends Arceus. And every single day I keep getting asked the same questions. What method are you doing? How is this working for you so well? What am I doing wrong? How can I do this more efficiently? So I decided it was time to throw together a little video explaining how to do just that. But before I do, go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more great content. And without further ado, let's dive on into the video. Okay guys, so before we get too in depth on what we're doing here with this shiny hunting method, the first thing I want to say is always remember, when you see a shiny on your screen, save your game. That is one of the big mistakes I have noticed people making in this game. When you see a shiny, save. I cannot stress that enough, because if you do and you fail the shiny and you reload your game, you will have another opportunity at it. So definitely keep that in mind. So guys, the method I'm going to be showing you today is called the mass outbreak method. This is by far, from what I've seen, the most efficient way to shiny hunt in this game. A mass outbreak basically means that somewhere on the map in one of the areas there is a large group of a specific Pokemon spawning. Now guys, what's great about this method that I'm showing you, the mass outbreak method, is without any help, like no shiny charm, no Pokedex help, nothing like that. This gives us a 1 in 158 odds to get a shiny. Those are fantastic chances, especially considering you have up to 12 Pokemon per outbreak that you're clearing. Now the way you find out where a mass outbreak is and what Pokemon it is by talking to the guy in the main gate in Jubilife City. So what we're going to do, let's start out in Jubilife City. Let's talk to him, see what he says, and see where our outbreak is. Now today, our outbreak that we're going to be going after is Hisuian Growlithe, which is an awesome one. I've wanted to hunt this Pokemon for a long time, so I was very excited about this. So go ahead and fast travel to the area you want to hunt your mass outbreak in. When you get to that area, the very first thing you're going to want to do, go ahead, open up your map, and drop a pin right where the Pokemon is. That'll make it easier to hop on Braviary. You'll have a pin to follow. It'll tell you exactly where to go. Once you have that pin dropped, save your game. This is the most important part of the run, is saving your game right here. Once you have your game saved, go ahead, head straight to the Pokemon. Now some Pokemon, when you get over to them, they're going to be a little tricky. Some of them you can hide in the grass and just snipe with Pokeballs. Others you might have to fight. They might be a little more aggressive than others. But essentially what you're going to want to do at this point is clear out the entire outbreak. It's usually 12 Pokemon. So go ahead, clear them out, throw Pokeballs at them, catch them all, knock them all out, whatever you need to do. After the outbreak is done, a message will pop up on your screen saying that all the Pokemon seem to have disappeared. If you hit this screen, you go through all the mons and there are no shinies, go ahead, reset your game, load back in. You will be back at that area you saved at after leaving Jubilife City. Once you have your game reloaded, go ahead, talk to the professor, fast travel back to Jubilife. Now once you're back in Jubilife, all you do, talk to the man at the gate again and fast travel right back to where you just were, save your game again. The reason we're doing this is because in this game, the shiny odds are determined as soon as you enter an area. So as soon as you're leaving Jubilife and going to another area, as soon as you enter that area, your odds are determined for the entire outbreak and for every Pokemon in that section of the map. So when we get back to that area, save once again, rinse and repeat. Go ahead, go back to the outbreak, catch them all, fight them all, whatever it is you need to do to clear it out. If you get your shiny, first thing you do when you see the shiny, what are we doing? Saving our game. If you don't get your shiny, reset your game, do what we just did. Pretty simple. It kind of becomes muscle memory once you start doing it enough. Now, remember, some Pokemon are going to be more aggressive than others. Some may be kind of a pain in the butt. Some of them are going to try and fight you. Some of them are going to run from you. You just got to roll with the punches a little bit. Don't worry too much about that. If you're getting one that they're just bullying you really bad, they're just hitting you time after time after time, and it's taking forever to catch any of them, it's okay. Just reset your game and go back in and try it again. If they run from you, same type of thing. That's the beauty of saving right there and doing this method, is you essentially have infinite chances to get this Pokemon. If you have a Pokemon that you are hunting that you need to sneak up on a little bit to get in some grass and crouch down so you can start throwing balls at them, smoke bombs are your best friend. These work great. As you can see here, I'm climbing up the cliff right next to the Growlithe. As soon as I get up top there, I crouch and I start throwing smoke balls until I can get crouched in the grass. It works very well. Some encounters are going to be a lot easier than others. Some Mon are more aggressive than others. Some are smarter than others. But smoke bombs will help you a lot with a lot of these different Pokemon. Now, one thing that you also are going to want to remember is if you leave the area after clearing an outbreak and you go back in after leaving Jubilife City, you might notice that that outbreak is no longer there. There might be a different outbreak there, or it might just be gone in general. Don't panic. It's okay. There is a 70% chance that when you leave and come back, that outbreak will still be there. If it's not, simply reset your game again, go back to Jubilife, talk to the man again, and you will have a 70% chance that it'll be back. Just do that as many times as you need to get them on back. It's usually pretty quick. It doesn't happen very often. So as you can see on my gameplay here, I'm just doing the same thing over and over. I'm popping back into the area where the outbreak is. I'm flying over to the Growlithe. I'm clearing all of them out. As soon as they're all cleared out, I'm resetting my game, going back to Jubilife, fast traveling back to the area, clearing out the horde, rinse and repeat. It's really pretty simple once you get the hang of it. And eventually, look at what happens. Eventually we get our shiny by doing this. This proves that every single time you re-enter an area after leaving, it re-rolls the Pokemon that will be shiny for you. And now if you notice in this one, this is where I actually got my first double shiny, which was super hype. I was actually live streaming while I was doing this. This is just the raw gameplay from that stream. I was super excited because this was the first Growlithe encounter I had gotten, and so I was excited to be hunting it, and I went way over odds while making this video. Anyway guys, that is mass outbreak shiny hunting in Pokemon Legends Arceus in a nutshell. It is a great method. I hope you learned something. I hope this video was helpful. I hope you enjoyed this. Go ahead, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Hit the like button and subscribe as always. Hit the notification bell. We stream live on YouTube pretty much every single day. We do a lot of cool stuff here on the channel. And so thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and we will see you guys next time.